Morphin time! Yeah!
The filming of Cosmic Fury is over, and many have speculated about the plot of this series, but the reality is that no one knows what is going to happen. Still, as fans, we can understand that there are things that must happen as this new season marks the 30th anniversary of the franchise. One of the chapters of this season is the anniversary special, which is rumored to last more than 40 minutes. This chapter also has an official title, which is Once and Always. This is a clear reference to the famous phrase, once a ranger, always a ranger. With this title we can confirm that this is going to be a tribute to the old Rangers, and although the photo only shows some of the original Rangers, Amy, the actress who plays Kimberly, had posted a tweet that could be interpreted that there was something more. Clearly, the production is not going to throw everything they know in one picture and ruin the surprise. They are going to save the best for the premiere of the episode. The least that should happen is the appearance of Jason, the original Red Ranger, since many people are angry about Rocky's appearance. This Ranger is one of the most hated in the whole franchise, and that is because they tried to replace Jason, one of the most loved Rangers in the whole series. Another thing that nobody knows is if Jason David Frank was able to record some small participation before his death. When the filming of Cosmic Fury first started, Jason David was still alive, and we don't know if he was secretly filming, and maybe he has some participation in the special. This would be a great surprise for all the fans, as it would be like a last farewell. Perhaps we are not sure about all this, but what we are sure about is that this anniversary should be dedicated to Jason David Frank, the legendary Ranger who brought Tommy Oliver to life. Let me know in the comments if they should dedicate the 30th anniversary episode to Jason David, or maybe they should dedicate the whole season to him. For this chapter to be successful, they must meet some requirements that are very important for the fans, because if this is not met, then the chapter can become a normal chapter. For now, they have key pieces to make this chapter one of the best anniversaries ever, but they should use them wisely. First, we should start by mentioning that they have two original Rangers, which are Zach and Billy. These Rangers were the first to appear in a video giving the good news that they were filming for the 30th anniversary. This was one of the best news of the year 2022, as the biggest audience for Power Rangers right now are the old fans who started watching Mighty Morphin, and we all want to see our first heroes battling together again. Another good thing they have is that the Dino Fury story was very good, and bringing back Lord Zed was excellent, as that gives us hope to see old villains and relive stories from the early seasons of Power Rangers. We should also mention that the characters and actors in Dino Fury are very good and are characters that have had a lot of time to build. In addition to this, Dino Fury is based on dinosaurs, and the first season of Mighty Morphin was prehistoric animals that included dinosaurs. This would help create good combinations with the Zords and Megazords. These are some of the things we know they have to create a successful chapter, but there are things that would make it much better. These are just theories that fans have written all over the internet that would make this anniversary the best of all time. We can start by saying that, if they bring back Jason, Tommy and Kimberly, then we would have the group almost complete. This would only be possible if Jason David Frank recorded before the tragedy. We know that Trini would also be missing, but according to the information, the girl in the picture is the one who is going to play Trini's daughter. Even though we have Aisha confirmed, I think it would be better if Trini's daughter takes her place as the Yellow Ranger, and then we would have the complete group of the original Rangers since part of Trini would be present. Another thing they can do is to revive Zordon somehow, since now the Morphin Masters always appear and we don't know how great their power can be. If we see the picture, we can understand that they are in the old command center, and this may be an indication that Zordon may be present. Another thing is that according to the information, the robot that appears in the photo is Alpha 5, which is Zordon's faithful friend, and maybe this is the key since nothing was known about Alpha 5 until now. Since Zordon's confinement in the energy tube was never very clear, then we can talk about the theory that Zordon could travel in space-time as he did in the comics to meet with the three emissaries. In this manner, there could be the possibility that Zordon could have traveled in space-time before Andrus destroyed the tube, and perhaps all this time Zordon and Alpha were on another planet having a different life. These are all theories that could be created to make Cosmic Fury much more interesting and the 30th anniversary special episode a success. Having Zordon, Alpha 5 and the entire original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger team would be a dream come true for all the old fans of the franchise. This would help lift the series even more and get old and new fans alike to come together to support this new season. If you would like to see all of this on Cosmic Fury, like this video, and subscribe to this channel for more Power Ranger Fury.